show you all about the new Prime Access for Warframe. I recently bought it. It's about 65 quid and or 75, roughly around $75. I'll show you everything you get. So you get Oberon Prime, you get the Cyboris Prime, and you get the Silver and Aegis Prime. These are the three new things, by the way. Also you get about around 2,600 and something platinum. Which is quite good compared to the price you pay for it, compared to how much it is to even buy that. So Oberon Prime, I'll show you now. Abilities, okay, the passive ability. Passive ability seems alright, it's not too bad, kinda light. So allied pets receive health, armor and shield buffs. In addition, your pet receives an instant revive per mission. It's kind of a bit if you know what I mean. First ability, Smite. Focus deadly energy within a target and then projects it outwards, damaging both the target and surrounding enemies. So I think it's kind of like an inner bomb kind of explosion kind of thing. Second ability, Hallowed Grounds. Sanctifies the ground before Oberon with righteous fire, inflicting damage to an enemy, to any enemy that stands in the flames. Renewal, healing waves of energy flow outward from Oberon to his allies, regenerating health over time. And his ultimate, Reckoning, quickly lifts enemies into the air and then hurls them down with conviction. Enemies who succumb to this power have a chance to spawn a Hell Sphere. So it's a bit different from how Oberon used to be. They've remade a few of his abilities, but it's quite similar to some extent. Okay, I'll show you how I've built them. Right now, I've only got my Oberon to level 10 because I want to produce this content as fast as possible. So when I show the actual abilities, it's not going to be as strong or as far as in range like they could be compared to a level 30 Oberon. So I'll show you how I've built it so far. Okay, this is what I'm running for. Intensify for the extra power, well, power strength should I say, so it does more damage. Power duration, so it lasts longer, so it doesn't take up as much. Oh no, that's power efficiency. Power efficiency makes it not take as much energy away, I believe. More power, so you got more to like spend, I suppose, and then power range. And that's how I've built him so far. And all this new stuff comes with a double mod capacity as well. So pretty much this thing here, the Oricon reactor. And it's the same for the other two things as well, so I'll show you how I've built this. I actually haven't built this one, to be honest, too much because it's quite standard, to be honest. So just 120 damage and the critical chance at the moment, but there isn't really anything else that I can think about putting onto it because impact, punch, or slash, it's all pretty much very similar, even though the slash has got like a very tiny amount better. Reload speeds reload speeds 2 seconds, yeah. So you don't really need anything to reload the speed on that because it's not too bad, it's bearable. Silver and Aegis, this is one that I've focused on more, I think. Use the 11th Storm for the combos. Increased attack speed, extra heat because it works around with heat, extra heat plus status chance, critical chance, and 135 melee damage. That's how I built it so far. And yeah, that's it. So all you get for the Prime Access for £65, $75, somewhere around that area, is you get Oberon Prime, 2,600 and something platinum, the Cyboris Prime, and Silver and Aegis. When I demonstrate these, they will not be as good as they will be when they are level 30. It's pretty much the same with how everything is in this game, so I'll quickly jump into a game. Turn matchmaking to solo. Jump into Simony because credit farming whilst also demonstrating stuff, so it's not too bad. Yeah. I quite enjoy when they bring out a Prime Access pack though, because this game's a free game, and if you do want to like pay that for the Prime Access or for the Prime accessories even, it's kind of a good thing because the people who create the game, they spend so many hours working into it, and they just kind of give it out for free, which I think is kind of a bit it's a good thing and also a bad thing, but because it's a free game, it's actually it's quite well developed for a free game, to be honest.
The enemy is at our
And if
doorstep.
you're wondering about the colours that I've
must
chosen,
defend our
I've
equipment
chosen
until
these colours
reinforcements
because
arrive.
I personally think they look really well on Oberon. Slash Oberon Prime, should I say. Just in case anyone says anything about that, but... Yeah, and by the way, for the way that I've built him, I've not focused on building any of the things properly. I've just pretty much chucked anything on, so... This is the X ability. It puts down this like fiery stuff, which is like the blue stuff, so if enemies walk into that, it should technically damage them. Yeah, there you go. The white ultimate is basically that. B button, it puts out a heal, and that keeps going, but it takes away your energy, like you can see my energy going down. So it's not really that good to have on. Your A ability just kind of self-detonate from the inside, I suppose. But these would be detonate things anyways. Yeah, that's the Cyboris Prime. It's okay, but it's you got to tap the trigger. It's a 2-bullet gun. It's not the best of weapons, but it's okay. Sylvan Aegis, it's okay. So I'm gonna try something. Yeah, I quite like that you can throw your shield. That's due to the stance mod that I have on the Sylvan Aegis at the moment. No, but anyways, let me know what you actually all think about this Prime Access so far. I personally like it. To be honest, I'd be getting pretty much any Prime Access that actually comes out because I like to help this game as much as I possibly can. To be honest, it has actually took over quite a lot. I have played a game called World of Warcraft for about 10 years straight, and it has taken a lot of my distraction away from that game. That's probably why I'm not doing as much World of Warcraft videos that I should be doing. But yeah, it's one of my favourite games at the moment, and considering it's a free game as well compared to these games that you gotta pay for, it's saying something about the game at least. My accuracy was really not on point there. But I quite like his appearance. I'm not too keen on the like head area, but everything else I'm quite happy about. Ooh, Sunburn Strike. Turn that pad out there. I will be, once I've done the video and put it on YouTube, I will be putting it onto pages, so if you don't mind helping me out, it will help so much and hopefully get a lot of views for it. I will be putting it onto a lot of the Warframe pages, forums, etc and so on. But if other people can do that as well and possibly give it a like, then that would be, I'd be very grateful for that actually. I do quite like that whole look to him. I like the whole... It looks like kind of... It's always looked kind of like... I personally think he always looked kind of like a goat, kinda. I quite like the little dots of energy that he has on him, like, I can't even turn the camera... it has like little blue dots, if you can see, like around the neck area. I think that's quite nice. And I'm sorry that I keep stuttering as well. I've had a very tiresome day so far. But I do recommend that anyone that wants some platinum at discount, wants the latest Prime stuff, then I do recommend getting that. I wouldn't recommend getting it though if you rarely play the game. If you play the game a lot and you enjoy it, then I'd recommend getting it, because it will be worth your while, and the platinum you can spend towards other things that you want, like getting other Warframes, getting vaulted Warframes at that point, even buying parts that you need to finish stuff off. But no, for free game, I love it. I personally do love it. I think it's absolutely amazing. Like everything in this game is free. You don't have to have platinum to get stuff. You can actually sell stuff and get platinum either that way, or you can just go out and earn it, depending on how much time you've got to like spare and stuff like that. But it's always nice to have a bit of platinum, I think, just to help with certain bits or to help increase your capacities and so on. Even buying them extra slots.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Yeah, 10-minute video so far. But yeah, remember everything I've just demonstrated. Everything I've just demonstrated is really weak compared to when it's level 30. So when everything's level 30, it's a lot more powerful. Remember that. But I just got him to level 10 so I could show you all of the abilities and stuff so far. Anyways, thank you very much, and I think I'm gonna end the stream there now, to be honest. I'll see you later. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.